When you think laser beam, the chances of you actually considering something like Devil's Ruin are very low, and I don't even blame you because it's a sidearm. However, Devil's Ruin is one of those sidearms that has an interesting trait about it where if you hold the trigger, you can shoot a laser beam that basically disintegrates anything in front of it. For a sidearm with 15 bullets, you can just shoot it regularly however you want, but you could also go and use it as a laser, and that's exactly what we're doing. So as you look at this beautiful camo that looks like a Nerf gun, realistically, because I think the stock one is like all black and that's it. Pyrogenesis, fully charging the laser, fills the magazine from reserves. So basically, the whole point is we're going to do this dungeon with Devil's Ruin, but we are only going to use the laser. We're not actually going to use the little pistol, I guess, sidearm effect that it has, like, regularly. And not only that, but we are also going to be pairing it with Stormcaller. More specifically, we're actually going to pair it with Chaos Reach, because what other laser beam super do you know in the game? Now, I have a couple arc abilities because, let's be real, Prismatic is way too busted for something like Prophecy, so I thought that it would be a really good idea to use Chaos Reach. Now, here's the class with all the fragments and aspects if you choose to copy it. I literally don't play Arc, so this is going to be really interesting. I have a lot of solar-oriented things, and my exotic of choice is Karnstein, so that when I smack someone with a melee, I can get health back. That's basically it, so let's get into Prophecy and have some fun, because I actually kind of have a desire to run this dungeon, surprisingly.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
Alright, chat, I just noticed I don't have rally flags, but I'm way too lazy to actually go to orbit and get some, so boohoo. Now, let's actually have some fun. So, here's the demonstration, and he's dead. Okay. That was the whole demonstration. Basically, for ads, same thing. You can just pulverize them. The thing reloads itself very quickly. Can you get out of the way, please? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm about to die. There we go. So basically, the whole class as it works is the abilities are just for fun and stuff like that. The melee is our main source of healing. I'm dead. I have the sword precisely for this, by the way. So no, I'm not doing DPS with the sword or anything. I just don't want to fall off the edge because I don't want to hit a Kirby. So, that being said, we're just gonna breeze through this, and I already made a mistake. Okay, amazing, dude, I'm the best. But yeah, it's the reason why I want to talk about this weapon is because I cannot trace back when the hell it came out of, like when the hell it came out, not came out of. That just sounds like the gun was birthed or whatever. But it came out a long time ago. I have used it a lot. It is fun, it's cool, but that's about it. No one would really consider using something like this. I feel that with the release of Buried Bloodline or even Rat King, people would rather just use that over Devil's Ruin. I think the weapon itself, if it had a little bit more ammo, or if it had, you know, a couple more things to it, or if it had just a little bit more kick, maybe it would actually be considerable, but not really. This thing basically sits in the vault of a lot of people. Maybe if it sits in your inventory if you played like 3 years ago and you just abandoned the game and never deleted the weapon. If so, you probably still have it. But it's a cool weapon, and I really want to showcase how there's a lot of guns in Destiny that basically get forgotten very quickly because the meta is so ever-changing. So, as you can see, not bad. Definitely not. Though Prophecy is a very, at least this first encounter, it is very ad-heavy. As you can I'm dead, bro. What the hell? As you can see, it is very ad-heavy, which is a good thing. It's good for us because we can basically keep the pace up. And yeah, now the reason I chose Prophecy of all dungeons is because I feel that it is a very, I'm dead. Fuck, dude, I'm literally complimenting the dungeon, bro, already. This is a beautiful thing about Karnstein. A finisher also gives me healing. Now, I actually didn't want to use Chaos Reach, even though it would have made the laser beam effect a little bit cooler because it would last longer, but I advocated against it because, as you can see, one super with no debuffs, no nothing, is, what, like a 10th of his health? So we don't necessarily need that. Now, the thing has 15 bullets in the magazine. I'll get a clean headshot and show you guys. Okay. 5,154 times, 15. If you land every single headshot, you're looking at, it's somewhere on the screen. I'm not going to do the math, right? But pretty decent damage for what it is. Now, I will say I do have a surge active, but this is very cookie cutter, bare bones damage, as bare bones as it gets, because I don't have, I have a surge, but I don't necessarily have any debuffs like tractor cannon. I don't have Buried Bloodline. I'm not using prismatic, so do with that information as you will. This boss is not that chunky to begin with, which ties back into what I was mentioning previously before I got put on a t-shirt about how I actually chose to do Prophecy, mainly because Prophecy is like a good middle ground. I'm dead. Every time I compliment the dungeon, bro, like Prophecy is a very good middle ground. I gotta lock in, dude. Okay, I got like 3 inches closer to my monitor right there. I'm sorry, but it's a good middle ground between the enemies are at a really good range to where you can still use the laser. I'm talking about final boss, but It also works for practical instances where you're basically up close, like on first boss, and everything that's in between. So like the, you know, the desert, the actual Rubik's Cube maze, all that type of stuff. That's like whatever. So that should be interesting in and of itself. But for the time being, bing! Did I get both of them? I did. Okay, cool. I still got it in me. Pause. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Please. Okay, Jesus. Okay. That's the thing. Not a lot of cover here. That's another thing that I've always appreciated about this encounter. Like when this dungeon came out, I spent a lot of time yelling at my friends and vice versa, because we would always deposit and, you know, get motes incorrectly, because the gyroscope always rotates. And it's very interesting that you have cover in one side of the map, and then as soon as you progress, that cover's gone, because it all depends on where the things are, and you can't really use it to catch yourself. I'm gonna die. I need this orb. Thank you. Okay, dude, like I said, this is a little bit hectic. I actually need Heresy to be back in rotation soon, so that I can get myself better armor, because it's been a minute. Okay, so we're about to finish right here. I'm actually going to do this one because that gap is way too far for me to actually think it's possible. So we're going to melt him. Very happy that with once I mean, I don't know if no surges will also work, but for something like this, you know, one beam kills the knights, really good, because we would have a problem. Okay, we would have a really big problem if the knights did not die to one full laser beam, because at that point, what's the point of even using it? Okay, so let's actually get back into it. Get y'all out of here. Okay, whatever, just run past the laser. Okay, I need to get rid of them. Throw a grenade at your feet real quick, and he's tethered again. Stop. Okay, don't like the fact that he has a shield. If this thing had anti-barrier instead of unstoppable, who knows what we could have been doing to this dude. But it hurts. We're scorching his toenail, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna hit him again in the face. There we go. Hi. Not even moving, bro. This thing literally just spawned. He's still in the lobby. Okay, this is so annoying. Okay, we got a little bit more. Can you stop, dude? A little bit more. All right, it looks like it's gonna be a 3-phase if I actually focus on the boss and not the little enemies that are shielding him, because I'm spending too much time focusing on the wrong thing. Give me the healing. Thank you. There we go. Dark. Sound like a seal. Okay, go over here real quick. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Jesus, this is so tense, dude. If I was using a grapple, it probably would be worse, because like the grapple has some very wonky grabbing physics. Holy. Okay, give me this. Taxed. I can probably hit this, so I'm actually gonna try it. Give me a second. Let me get my healing back. Technique. All right, let me go. Let me go and do this. Did I succeed? I succeeded. There we go. Okay, cool. Again, cool weapon. Not much else to say. I feel like my thoughts for this encounter so far are basically like wrapped up. I think for the ads, it's cool and very fun. For the knights, it's very good. Basically a neutral state, because, I mean, they're going to die in one verse. Like, what more do you want? You want them to, like, what, die in like 3 shots? No. So, like, I'm okay with that. The finishers, the orbs, the armor charges, everything, it's working very well. I think having double time dilation is a little overkill. Maybe it is, I don't know, but it's okay. Probably because I had 2 feet off of the edge. So, this is where you die, I think, I hope, please, perhaps. Sauced. Hit you with that. I probably should have saved that. Okay, clean headshots. Arc Soul, do your thing. Not, it's hitting immune. God damn it, dude, this shield is so annoying. Dude, this is a dual boss fight. You got him, and then you have the shield. The shield is the actual boss. I'm dead. The shield is the actual boss fight. Get me out of the corner. Okay, let me do that. Fuck, dude, of course you would. At the last second, stop. Okay, out. Dude, oh my God, this is actually so annoying. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get this, dude. I don't think I'm gonna get this, dude. Look at this. Like, half of the time that I've spent in here has been literally running for my life. Hold on. Yeah, no, this is not happening. This is actually not happening, bro. I just got a free try. I just got teased, dude. I thought that was it. Okay. I was having fun up until now, dude. I suppose that this is going to be the most satisfying part, because all I gotta do is just hit you. And then I gotta go over here to refresh the Arc Soul. 1 laser. I think 3 more lasers and he should die. No, 1 more laser and he should die if the grenade... Yeah, the grenade killed him. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Whatever. There we go. Yay. Very annoying. That was actually harder than I thought, because I thought it was going to be a 3-phase, but all his little minions said, nah. All right, now this is the part that I'm actually kind of looking forward to, because I have some things planned that I want to film with this particular weapon in the future that involves blights, right? That's as much as I'm gonna say. So I actually want to see how decent this does. Is that what, one more punch? That's it, right? We'll see in a second. Maybe with surges it'll do a little bit more, so we'll actually try it again. Clean house real quick. I love this. This is actually fun because it's, I don't know how to explain it, but I have a thing for all these gimmick exotics, which if you look at any of the videos on my channel, you'll see why. But I have a thing for these weapons because a lot of them, obviously in a game like Destiny that is so ever changing, and you know, you have to always be farming and you have to spend money on a DLC to go spend 30 hours for a helmet. I get it, right? But if you think about it from a different point of view, it really makes sense as to why, if the exotic that you're using, specifically an exotic, doesn't do a ridiculous amount of damage or is very fun and enjoyable, the chances that you're going to use that are slim to none. Now, that is, you know, the case for a lot of weapons. If you want to make that case for Elden Ring, same thing, right? But the difference is that, I'm going to die here, hold on. The difference is, I feel like a lot of us get caught up in like having the most endgame elite stuff, and then once you have it, it's like, what now? And you forget that there's like another 200 exotics in the game between armor and clothing. Can you please? I can't see anything, dude. I actually can't see anything. I'm inside a crystal ball right now. All right, there we go. So I don't know. Like, the whole point of these videos is simply just that I missed a fucking, oh my God, dude. I missed a point blank melee, dude. The whole point of these videos is simply to just like find a reason to use the exotic, mind you, you know? I think it would be cool if this weapon got a little bit more love because, yeah. All right, so now we got past the easy part, which was this one. We got past a little annoying part, which was the first boss. But now this is where it actually picks up, because I would imagine that the hobgoblins are going to be a pain to deal with. So I've been told many times that you have to get all 4 sides and the final top one for you to actually be able to finish this. So I will try my best to actually pay attention to which ones I'm doing or not. I'm probably gonna fail in like the 3rd floor, so don't hold me to that. But yeah, okay. Arc Soul, Devil's Ruin, this combination Arc and Fire is really good. I feel like, I mean, I don't know, man. If this weapon was Arc, I feel like it would complete the build in its entirety. Because Solar, again, Solar doesn't necessarily have anything that's like fire. I mean, the closest thing is like what? Maybe like the Golden Gun or something. That's like the closest fire super that looks like a laser. But besides that, there's like really nothing else. We should be halfway done, I think. This is the 5th floor right now. Hopefully, we are close to finishing. I heavily doubt that this thing... Dude, if this actually gave you like a cue, a sound effect, something on the screen, anything that told you, hey, you're done, get out, I would love that. But that's clearly not the case. We got another floor that we gotta do. So what is this, Dark? Okay. Give me 1 second real quick, because I actually have to do something very important, and it is not die. I don't know what it is. It's either I'm missing or there's like something that I'm missing, right? It's either of the two. I know that sounds very stupid, but like I shoot the goblins. There is absolutely nothing except oxygen in my line of sight, and it just, nope. Look at this. I know I'm probably missing, but bro, you can't tell me that I'm like missing every single one of the beams. Like, there's nothing in my line of sight. It's you, me, and maybe like a fly that's like in the arena just chilling, right? That's getting pulverized. There's absolutely no reason for it to just be not even hitting immune, but just not hitting at all, right? That's probably a waste of a grenade. No, now that's a waste of a melee. I hate this melee. There's a reason I don't even have all the abilities and all the fragments for Arc, bro. Why would I? Oh man, I don't know. I always felt like Arc Warlock was weak unless you were using Chaos, because I think the roaming super took a little bit long to expend, and it didn't really do that much damage in comparison. Now, granted, I know that there's someone saying it was for our clear. I get it, right? But still, if we're talking from a damage perspective, you're not really giving me that many reasons to actually use something like Arc, unless we're like talking back in like 2021-ish, when, you know, before Prismatic, before Strand and stuff like that. Sure, but for the time being, no. I don't necessarily think that there's much to... Oh, finally, we're done. Okay, so we're going to hit you with the laser, and we're going to hit you with the other laser. So we're going to pulver... Okay, dude, that's unfair. And you want... Dude, I'm so glad I chose not to use... What's it called? Geomag to extend the super. Why would it do? That would have been bad. Bad for them, not for me, dude. That would be Actually, if I actually was using Chaos Reach with Geomag, it probably would be like an extra 2 seconds, 3 seconds worth of super damage, which is good. But I feel like it would have been boring, dude, because at that point, obviously, I'm going to succeed. So there we go. What are you going to give me? A whole bunch of nothing, bro. That's going straight to the trash bin. Okay. All right, this is what is known as the prophecy tradition. So we're going to actually mow all of them down. Let's see how many lasers it actually takes. So this is number 2 right here, right? Then number 3. Dude, I love this part of the map so much. 4. There we go. One more, right? Absolutely not. Because these 2 idiots want to be, like, late to the party. Dude, I love this part of the map because it always serves as, like, a little intermission and refresher before we actually go kill Big Boy. I want to give a shout out to Bungie because when you actually deposit all 3 of the motes and you kill the ogres or not, you can immediately leave the arena. However, these enemies take like 30 seconds to 45 seconds to spawn, even if there's nothing in here. So it's very easy to forget that you can stay here and get ammo and orbs if needed. And that's exactly what I did. I have 3 surges, super, I have the arc soul. I need to hit him with a super immediately just for the off chance that he actually does decide. No, fuck. All right, dude. I thought since I was in the air, it wasn't gonna hit me. Whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If I can get enough super energy back in like a little while, that I would appreciate that. But if not, it's cool, right? I'm not gonna get too greedy. We got the surges. We gotta make the most out of them. Again, we're hitting for the same amount of damage that we were hitting for the Phalanx Echo, right? So we're actually going to chuck a nade at you. I have no predictions whatsoever as to how much damage we are going to be doing, but I need to keep moving up and taking care of the enemies. I need to hit clean headshots. Luckily for me, hitting clean headshots is very easy until he shoots. Okay, but it's mainly because he has such a big head. Like, he has a big ass forehead, so it's like impossible to miss. That was really risky, especially for a brick that I can't use. Again, yeah, no, that's I don't like this. I actually don't like this. Okay, we need to put an arc. So we're not getting my super back because it's already at halfway. And there's like 2 more spots that he can go to. 1 more if you count this one. So no, it's not going to happen. Okay, so using the super immediately in the beginning kind of means nothing. However, I did lose a little bit of, you know, DPS time. But it's okay. I probably lost like, I don't even know how much, 100k from like the 2 seconds left over that he took away from me. So I don't want to say that this seems like a 4 phase because I'm under a 4 phase, but assuming that I actually hit correctly all 3 times beforehand, I might. Right, I think we can all collectively agree that if I do this and I just keep doing it, if I don't move forward when I do that, because like right now, he took a little bit longer to shoot the laser. I almost fell off the edge. He took a little bit longer to shoot the laser. If I had actually moved forward, I would technically be putting myself at a disadvantage. Can you stop? Because damn, I almost got him, dude. That would have been an orb of power right there to boost the surge. But we're already doing way better. We got him close to half in comparison. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not saucing them up and leaving them one shot, it's because I can't shoot regularly, remember? So I actually gotta take the L if I can't get this. Fuck! If I actually can't get the surges, it is what it is. So I actually gotta go over here, pop you. He's still alive. There's no way. Okay, this weapon might actually not be as good as I thought it was. What the fuck? Okay, there's an orb right there, but I'm not gonna make that, dude. That's really far away. Well, I mean, these things take a while to despawn. Realistically, it's like what? So let's actually go get it real quick. Where is it? Hello? Hello? Wait, did it fall off the map? There's no way. Did the orb, dude, it did not despawn because it's been like 10 seconds. Bro, that is, okay. I will say we are getting a lot closer to our super this time around in comparison, but it's not gonna happen. I gotta let that idea go. I get one super, and that's about it. Now, however, staying in the rift so that I can keep extending and prolonging the arc soul is good. We basically got, let me get one more. Okay, I can get 2 more. Let me get 1 more. Please. Whatever, it's fine. We got him to half health. That's all that matters, really. So as we get these orbs of power before we head into damage again, if I were to give this weapon a rating for you guys, like an honest rating, because a lot of the challenges that I do are mainly to entertain, but also so that I can give you guys the curiosity, and then you guys can go use the weapon for yourself if you want to. I would give this a 6 out of 10, solely because I have surges, I have a solar loader and stuff like that, and it still takes a little bit to reload. It's not the quickest. It is a laser, I get it, but you know, I wouldn't say it's necessarily the funnest of the fun, because a third of what you're doing is reloading. So drop this right here. We got the super off. This has the potential to be one of the greatest damage phases ever, because I have both of my abilities ready. If I had actually walked in here with both abilities, it probably would have been better. We need to avoid getting teleported. I'm glad I saved the grenade, because it does linger. So this dude, he did, again, I can't really... Damn, dude, I know that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to get another orb of power like that. I'm gonna save the grenade one more time. Luckily, like a third of the magazine did hit. Get him with the grenade. That was a little bit of a waste as well. Okay, I actually didn't notice that before. I don't know if that's been happening throughout, but the other dude died to the grenade, which is good. However, it didn't really spawn anything. I don't know if there's something that I could have put on that would have made that give me an orb of power. Probably not, but it's okay. Now we're actually going to drop the rift as soon as he moves forward, because I actually want to go over here, and I want to see if I can get both of them with the laser so that I can get the actual orb of power. There we go. So pick that up. We got 20 seconds. We got healing. He's really far, but the damage seems to be very similar. There's not a lot of damage drop off. Now we should be doing about 5k. Yep. So we have the surge. No! Hold on. Wait, no. Wait. Hold on. Okay. We have the surge. And the surge is gone. We have the arc soul. God damn it, dude. I almost shot him with the SMG. And that's about it. Yeah. So one more phase, because that's way under half, and we should be fine. Alright, it probably isn't the smartest idea to walk in here how I am, but I really need to get this done, dude. I really need to get this done. I might regret actually not using surges, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's pop the super so that we can actually get out of here. So throw the nade. Okay, why are you... Hello? Dude, why did he not spawn? I think I just detrimented myself. I actually think I detrimented myself. Oh no, dude. I tried getting ahead of him because I knew that he was going to shoot the thing. He didn't even spawn, dude. I just wasted like an extra 100,000 damage between the grenade and super. Let's get this orb so that we can at least have a little bit of, you know, at least a little bit of oomph for the weapon, I guess. Yeah, I shouldn't really try to get both of these surges again because... Okay. Oh no, dude. I think I'm cutting it very close. I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think this is going to happen because I don't have enough abilities, or rather, enough ability energy, yes, to actually keep time up. That did not make any sense, but you understand what I'm saying. I'm panicking right now because I might actually have to extend it 5 more minutes because, dude, please, all because of the super, and you're actually alive, dude. No. Fuck. Okay, it didn't kill me. Okay, I don't know why. Ever since that finisher glitch was like a thing in like raids and stuff, I've been so paranoid to hit a finisher when an enemy is doing something to me because I just feel like it's gonna kill me. Okay, this might actually kill me, however. Okay, I need to get this orb of power quickly. Get the healing. There we go. So the damage drop off is like 40. It's like 1,000 damage drop off. I don't know if this is gonna happen. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get my super, dude. Oh no, dude. All right, lads. Let's be honest. It seems... Let's be honest. It seems like it's a wrap. Yep.